G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We are back in the Lord of the Rings Online. We're gonna go and head back. Head back up to the Misty Mountains. Get out of this library. Let's take... Oh, no! I don't know why I keep doing that. Because it's the quick way down. Now, I also break my legs on the way down, but, you know, ranger's got to do what a ranger's got to do, right? The problem with this game is there wasn't any forward roll, you see? He had done the forward roll, he would have been perfectly fine. You know it, townsperson. Hey, Pethalin, you all know it. Alright, so we're going to go find a rider. Go back to the stables. Take a nice little ride. Been tweaking with my little settings over here. With this 64-bit client. I did switch back to the 32-bit for a little bit. I thought I'd try and persist. So far, so good. I don't think we've had any crashes or anything like that. I had to synchronize the monitor to the refresh rate. It was causing a buzzing sound from my graphics card. I think it was trying to go over or something. I don't know. It was working on overtime. That seems to have helped a bit. But overall, pretty good. Landro-chan. Alright, so you're going to take me to... Hang on, mate. We are going to the Misty Mountains. We're not going to Gluin's camp this time. Oh, it's not a swift travel. And I can't do it. So I got to go. Actually, got to go there. There's no swift travel to. Okay, fine. Meh. I agree. Goat. I thought there might have been a swift travel to the place where we need to go, which is over here. The High Crag. But that's alright. We save a bit of time going here, and then we can just go...
What do you need?
What do I need? I need to go to High Crag. Hang on. Oh, from here I can go swift travel. But not directly. That's interesting. But it doesn't really matter. There we go. All good. Just a little detour. We shall be there momentarily. Oh, that's not too shabby. Well, I'm sure we've done this before. Yeah, I thought I could do it from back there as well. I guess not.
Greetings, traveller.
Greetings. Can I just sell a couple things to you? I've got a couple things here which I don't really need. So I'll just sell it to you. Make a little space. A little bit of space. Level 42. I'll keep that other one. Time to let go of that. How we do with space? A little bit better. Master Scholars. Max that faction out, so we don't need to worry about that either. Alright. Now, we're on our way. So we're going to travel down south. We're collecting the second strongbox and post Vighar's sign outside the northern entrance to Gabilizan. Ah, look at that soft, warm light. That warm glow. As the day is ending. Right around the snow bears. Aha, here's our post. Here's our post. Oh, sorry. Do that again. Talk to Vighar Roadwalker. I shall do just that, but first let's go and get ourselves this chest. You guys are gonna run at me, aren't you? I love that barge shot. Is that the no, it's a supply crate. It is quite further on. Okay, maybe should mount up rather than fighting my way through here. Just fight who we need to fight. Oh, it didn't work. Push it back. I can see a red dot. He is down. I could play a race past him, but I'll play it safe. Uppercut! Give him an uppercut! Oh! Oh. Well, you missed him. How could you miss a chin like that? Must have hit all beard. Straight through the beard. There's a door over there. So let's go through it. See what's inside. Halmur Stone Shaper.
Greetings.
Who dares to enter the tomb of Halmur Stone Shaper, son of Vithur of old? Not even a dour hand is foolish enough to enter here. They know the tale of the Stone Shapers and quake in fear. And you are different. You are here for the strongbox, aren't you, thieving man? You've only moments to tell me your tale before I cleave you in twain.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Yeah, I see. So you were sent by a dwarf from the Blue Mountains, were you? Perhaps it is the long years alone here, but I believe you. Now, allow me to tell you a tale. Long ago, the first Halmur Stone Shaper, son of Vithur, was charged with guarding the treasures here. He stood sentry day and night, maintaining his post even on days of feasting, and he let his guard drop only once. And a vile dwarf, Jortur, a dour hand, slipped in and stole a single ingot of dwarf gold. Having failed in his duty, Halmur swore that he and his sons would keep vigil over the remaining gold until that ingot was returned. I am but one in a long line of Halmurs who have kept his oath. If you return the stolen ingot, the oath will be fulfilled. The strongbox will then be yours to return to the dwarf who sent you. I cannot say, though, where to find Jortur. Although the legends of Halmur's failure tells that Jortur is somewhere within Gabilizan. Perhaps there you will be able to find the gold. I'll be back. As the great Arnold Schwarzenegger often says, or maybe I could just take it because your back's completely turned. No, I'll get you. You can take it. I'll get your ingot. Funny how you're the only one here. And there's so many Gabilizans out here. I would have expected them to just storm the place. I wonder if I can go wide. Well, can't go wide when this guy's coming down the steps. These guys are too busy guarding that fire to notice. Let's see if I can just sneak. Sneaky sneak. Oh, back's against the wall. Down you go.
What do you need?
Ah, you've come from one of those false stone shapers, haven't you? You've heard the tale of their oath over that strongbox, haven't you? Well, allow me to tell you a tale. First, Jortur Dauhan stole the gold, not for his own treasure, but to make Halmar's stone shaper look the fool. Upon hearing of Halmar's oath, Jortur swore one of his own. He and his sons would forever keep the ingot, and forever keep the stone shapers looking the fool. I too come from a long line of Jortur Dauhans, and I shall keep that oath. You shall only have the ingot if you can take the strongbox over my dead body, and I don't think that's too likely. You shall not break my oath. You shall not have the ingot. Oh, I'm taking the ingot. Oh, I'm taking it, Jortur. You want to go toe to toe? All right, let's do it. I'm not afraid of a scrap. Down you go. Let's grab it. A long line of Dauhans, all named Jortur, have safeguarded this chest. Bring the stolen dwarf gold ingot to Halmar's stone shaper. One thing I've noticed going from the 32-bit to 64-bit is the sensitivity of my mouse. Seems a little bit off. I might just be that I need to tweak those settings. I haven't actually touched those. I did notice that all the sound settings needed to be changed. So it might just be that. Maybe I had a different sensitivity before. Good thing is I can just switch back to the 32-bit and have a look at what my settings are there, and then go back to 64-bit and be all good. Alright, here it is.
What do you need?
My eyes must betray me. You, man, you trickster. You cannot have the stolen ingot that has kept me and my kin chained to this place for long years. And yet it is. It is. Can it be so? Has my duty at last been fulfilled? I can hardly believe the oath has been fulfilled. Be at peace, ancestor. The treasures are reclaimed. Yep. They've been reclaimed, and now I'll be taking those. I'm not sure what I'll do with myself now. Perhaps I'll join my kin in the Blue Mountains. Oh well, it matters not. Because of the first time, I'll be able to go where I choose. He's a happy fellow. Hey, another one came back. How did that happen? No. Let's go. I've got the ancient dwarf chest in my back pocket. I magically shrunk it. Just like Ant-Man, you know, same thing. Same technology. I'm gonna see if I can just ride. Let's go, Baz. Ride! Ride strong and ride true. I feel like I should be cackling and throwing grenades. Fire bombs. The equivalent. Seems a bit mad, doesn't it? All the way back to High Crag. It is now nighttime. 11:36 a.m. What? Hang on. A.m.? Oh, that's my local time. What's going on? What's going on in Middle-earth? Everything's back to front, upside down. What if I could set it to server time? Or game time?
Well met.
Ah, you have returned, GameolioDan. And I know I need not ask if you posted the sign I gave you, for you are a trustworthy man indeed. I have fashioned another sign for you to post. I see from your eye that you expected it and are eager to assist again. Wow.
Will you help me?
Give me a one tick.
Well met, friend.
Good, good. I hope the strongbox wasn't too hard to find. Ike Goldwatcher is sure to be pleased with this. Those records of his won't have a bad thing to say about me. Now, I know you've already done so much, but perhaps there is a bit more I could ask of you. I mean, if you gave me decent stuff, then I might be more willing to just take on the next quest, but you give me nothing. Will and fate and maximum morale. It's got a lot more armor.
Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time.
There's but one thing left to do. Take the strongboxes to Heike Goldwatcher in Thorin's Hall. I know it's a bit of a trek to go all the way back there, but I think it's the proper thing to do. I wish I could do it myself, since my reputation that will be besmirched in Heike's records if he's not happy, but I'm far too busy here to make such a journey. You'll find Heike in Thorin's Hall in the Blue Mountains. Hopefully, Heike won't be too unhappy when you get there. Where do you want me to go? The Blue Mountains. Thorin's Hall. Thorin's Hall. Oh. Ah. Alright. Oh, actually, I think we can go back here really quick. No problem. I can do that. Oh, you got a quest for me too. Golhendor. Well, let me go back to Thorin's Hall, then I'll get back over here, and then we'll sort you all out. Alright? Provided I can actually go there. I can. Okay. So we'll go to Thorin's Hall, then we'll go back to Rivendell, and then from Rivendell we'll come back here. Yes, because I haven't set a fast travel here. So I have to take an extra step. Alright, to Thorin's Hall. To the Gold Watcher. I imagine he is inside. Oh, actually, I might even have a fast travel here too. Love that light. Alright, I'm in Thorin's Hall. Where is this guy? See stars, I see no rings. He is inside Thorin's Hall. I am in Thorin's Hall. Located within, yes. Alright. High key. Looking for a high key. Anybody seen this high key fellow? Somebody over there with a ring on his head. That ain't the guy though. Oh, unless we need to go up top. Maybe there's a... Place is huge. I've never actually been back here, I don't think. Or maybe I did really early on. This milestone marks a place where the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain briefly settled on their long road to the Blue Mountains. Oh, here we go. He's up here. Doesn't show up here, though. Wonder if there'll be a different map once I reach the top level. No. Okay, anyway, I found you. Prize vault, puzzle vault, a large vault.
Greetings, traveler.
Finally, word from Larus Sharpshard. Wait, what's this? You've brought the strongboxes. That fool, did he even read my note to him? I wanted the name of Halmer's Stone Shaper's father. I'll make a note of this in my records. Wait, you met Halmer's descendant? Good, good. Did he tell you his father's name? Halmer? Oh, Vither was the first Halmer's father? Oh, very good. That is exactly what I wanted to know. I suppose I'll add the gold here to the treasury, or... though it really matters not to me. I honestly did not expect there to be any treasure left after all these years. No, the name of Halmer Stoneshaper's father is really all I needed. Filling in the gap in the records is the real treasure. Great. I'm so happy now. Well, anyway, it was nice to come back and have a little look around. I mean, I think maybe originally we fought down here or something. Oh, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. Oh, Dwalin! Hello there, good sir. Oh, they let me pass. Give me access to Dwalin.
Come and stay a moment.
Oh, this guy's actually taking me... Oh, this is cool. Hail, friend! I would have a moment of your time, if you please. I have a request that may seem out of the ordinary. Long ago, I traveled through the Misty Mountains with Thorin's company. We found ourselves in trouble within the mouth of a cave in those mountains and ended up in a terrible place filled with goblins. I fear that the recent increase of goblins here in the Blue Mountains, specifically at Sarnur, might mean a greater mustering of goblins throughout Middle-earth. I have heard reports that a friend from the same company is in the area now, and I was hoping that you could seek him out and see if there's anything he has seen with regards to the goblins. His name is Gluin, and he can be found at his camp in the western foothills of the Misty Mountains, far to the east of here, beyond the lone lands and the troll shores. Seek him out and warn him of the changes in the goblins' behavior here. I'll do that, Dwalin. Rest easy, mate. Have a seat. Alright. Cool. Well, let's go back to Rivendell. From Rivendell, we'll go to Gluin, and from Gluin, we'll go back to High Crag. Too easy, right? Let me just write a few notes. Although I could probably just set my milestone up there now. I mean, it's just a matter of riding back, and it doesn't really matter if I use the rock there or use the rock here. A swift travel's a swift travel, right? In fact, it's probably better over there because I'm right next to the rider. So I should do that, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Let's do that. By the way, if you've made it to part 168 of this playthrough... hi! Hope you've been enjoying it and not been watching 168 parts going, oh, this guy, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna watch every single part and it drives me bananas, but I'll just keep watching anyway. I gotta finish this thing. But either way, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. This is a series that I do in parts. I do in sections. I'll play, 20 parts or so, and then I might take a break for a couple of months, come back to it. It's a long game. And I like to savor it.
Greetings.
Oh, sorry, let's say Gluin. First of all, let's do this. Let's bind. It is now bound. Let's chat to you. My old friend Dwalin sends word of concern. Ha! Oh, to be true, his concerns are well-founded. The goblins here are as wild as those in the Blue Mountains. More so, perhaps. There is word that the elves under Master Elrond's care have even sent scouts to see what transpires within the halls of Goblin Town. I have a mind to investigate myself, but the dwarves here need my assistance as the Dour Hands and their allies are our main concern. Still, it may merit investigation. Alright, that quest is done. Let's go and take a ride.
What do you need?
To High Crag. Yeah.